With the Trinidad and Tobago senior men's football team set to take on Honduras later tonight in their opening match of the CONCACAF Nations League, head coach Derek King says he's positive his team can put on a good performance.
A late evening thunderstorm in Honduras resulted in the Trinidad and Tobago senior men's football team's final training session being cancelled as coach Derek King, who are preparing the Soca Warriors for their opening CONCACAF Nations League match, spoke on the crucial encounter.
We're coming up against a very good Honduras team, Honduras at home always, is always a tough call, but I think, we are ready for the challenge ahead. Well, Honduras is always a team like to play the football as well. They have some quality players playing in good leagues. But I think, we did our homework and we'll come out and play to the best of our abilities. And I think, the team will do well. I'm confident that we will do well against this Honduras team at home.
King reiterated that his charges would not be fazed by playing in front of a large home crowd.
Our players are accustomed playing among large crowd as well. We have some overseas-based players. And I think, the guys as we back at the hotel and stuff and in training, and I think the guys, they're really eager to come out and play against a large crowd. I think there's a motivation for them as well.
King went on to add that he's confident in his team's chances to come away with 3 points.
Trinidad versus Honduras is always a good game. I think it's a rivalry at the end of the day, but I think, it's very important. I think we'll see some good football from both teams, and I know Trinidad and Tobago will be victorious. Our players are very confident, in stepping up as well. They are willing to give it their best, and I think the players in the camp, the vibes is good as well. And tomorrow, please God, you'll see a good game from Trinidad and Tobago.
Both teams are set to clash at 10 o'clock tonight, TNT time. Adrian Lazar, TTT Sport.
Meanwhile, Trinidad and Tobago's senior men's national team, English-based midfielder Daniel Phillips stated that despite it not being a World Cup qualifier, Nations League games are just as important.
I think for us as a team, we need every opportunity we can to gel and to perform. So even though it's not a World Cup qualifier, we still prepare just as seriously and we take it as an opportunity to go on the field and build momentum. I think you can see from the last Nations League campaign, the team spirit and the momentum we built helped us to push on to get into the quarterfinals. So we want to do the same thing here, get a good run of games here, October, building for the next set of qualifiers in June.
All the very best in Honduras, men.